Today signing a package of bills to strengthen abortion laws in New York State.
These laws will take effect immediately as the country awaits the Supreme Court's decision that could impact Roe v. Wade later this month. Capitol correspondent Amel Taligi has more on these bills and what they will mean for abortion access in the state.
Just last month, a draft suggesting that the High Court was ready to overturn Roe v. Wade was leaked. Today, 6 bills expanding abortion rights have become law. These bills will protect abortion rights for New Yorkers, healthcare providers, and those traveling to the state for abortion services. In states like Oklahoma, abortion is banned at the moment of fertilization except in cases of rape or incest. And in Texas, abortion is banned after 6 weeks of pregnancy. The governor also announcing a $35 million abortion services provider fund. $25 million will be used to expand abortion services already present in New York, and $10 million will be used to protect abortion clinics. In 2019, New York already passed the Reproductive Health Act, which codified Roe v. Wade into state law. This allows for abortions up to full term if the woman's mental or physical health is at risk. Some might ask, if Roe v. Wade is already codified here in New York, what is the need for these additional laws? Lawmakers say they want to provide legal abortions for those outside of New York and protect those administering abortions. 3 of the bills signed today will do that. Provide legal protection for abortion service providers, prohibiting professional misconduct charges against practitioners for providing abortions to those who do not live in New York, and banning medical malpractice insurance companies from taking any adverse action against a provider who provides legal abortions. In response to these bills, the New York State Catholic Conference says this package of bills seeks to encourage abortion tourism rather than helping women and children who may be in need. As a state that claims to value autonomy and choice, New York should stop presenting abortion as the best and only option for struggling women and harassing any pro-life pregnancy center that may help women keep their babies. This abortion or nothing narrative only demeans women. Reporting at the Capitol, Amel Taligi.